Hey guys and gals, I'm Pal, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we met Teba, who is awesome. And we earned his favor by shooting blue eyes, not the white dragon variant. This time, before we board Divine Beast Vah Medoh, I would like to do a little bit of exploring in the Tabata Frontier, just to finish it off, just get us in a place where it doesn't feel like we're rushing the story, because otherwise, when you complete the story in like 3 seconds, that's not fun. So, the first thing I thought of when I thought of exploration is skirting the bottom of this pit, hopefully not falling to our deaths, because this would be the best place for them to hide a secret. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait. Wait, is there a bottom to this? Really? Oh. I was not expecting that. I was expecting there to just be an abyss, but no, they went to the trouble of giving us a bottom. Okay. Don't quote me on that. That is not a good quote. They went to the trouble of giving us a bottom. Good job, pal, for your contribution to off quotes and quotes out of context. Now, is there anything up here or down here, or is it just that one thing? I would think there would at least be a Korok seed, or a shrine would be cool. I'd be happy with a shrine, but it looks like there isn't. Okay, well, there was more down here than I expected, and less than I'd hoped for. So, yeah. Let's see, where else can we go? I would like to go around this road, because we haven't. I know there's a shrine over here. I just forgot about that, but I saw the marker, and that reminded me. There's a shrine down there. This road stops here. The buck stops there, so we can find out what that's all about. I don't really need to shoot that. Actually, wait a minute. If we shot all of these, is that gonna give us something? I doubt it, but it could. Oh, no, that didn't do anything. I am surprised. We got them all, right? Oh, we didn't. Of course there are more. Now at this point, are they just respawning? Or did I just miss some? I think we got them all. But I don't think that does anything. That's real sad. Okay, I was expecting a Korok off of that, but I guess if my mask doesn't jiggle, there really isn't a Korok there. Huh. Okay, well, let's go back to what I was saying I was going to do, which is right out this path, there's a house. There's a house over there. Also, for those of you who don't stay that long, and I know there are a few. Oh, come on. You might have seen that I got a new technique, and that is the bow spin. Now, if you didn't stay until the end slate, you probably would just think that it allows us to hit enemies multiple times per revolution, but that's actually not all there is to it. And in the last end slate, I just want to make this known for sake of clarity, so that when I do it, it's not surprising. And also, you can remind me to do it. We'll talk to this person in a moment. If we take an amiibo, this is the best, easiest use of it. We take an amiibo. We're not doing the amiibo for the amiibo. We're doing it for the chest that it drops. And then equip our Thunderblade. And we can throw the amiibo chest, because we just need a quick source of metal. Say that we're in the middle of an enemy base. Frequently there are chests and crannies. Whenever we use our elemental weapon, it puts it on cooldown. You see, now there's no longer any elemental effect. However, when we bow spin, it sacrifices the bonus damage that we get from hitting someone with an elemental attack, and instead, it just makes that elemental attack last forever. So what we can do is, I'm actually going to save right here because I don't want to break my weapon, is if we just do a normal, I did not mean to do that. If we just do a normal spin attack, eventually the AoE will run out, and then it's gone, and then we have to wait for it to come back. However, did not mean to do that. When we do a bow spin, This is what happens. For as long as we have durability of the weapon, we get the AoE, meaning that we can insta-kill an entire group of enemies. Now, if you excuse me, I'm reloading the save because that is an amazing weapon, and I would not like to lose it. Now, alternatively, you can hit an enemy that is just getting up. They're in their get-up animation from being frozen with the bow spin with a giant frost blade, or great frost blade, and lock them in frost until they're dead. That's one thing you can do. There's so many cool applications to this technique. You can stand on top of a Guardian's head and kill them with it. It's really cool. Excuse me, young traveler, but if I may be so bold, you look quite troubled. Perhaps a glimpse into what your future holds would bring comfort to your spirit. That is, may I tell you your fortune? Yeah, give it a shot. I'd like to hear how wrong you are. Ah, very good. Now let me see. I see red. A crimson, deep and rich. It's the most beautiful color I've ever seen. Oh, it's the color of your blood for Master Koga! I kind of expected that, but also there's a house. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, come on. Oh, he has Gurham's attack? Oh my word, this guy is just doing all of Gurham's attacks. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, do it. Run up. That's different. That's different. What is he gonna do? Yeah. This is so cool. Okay, can we get Flurry Rush off of that? I mean, I'll hit you once, just make sure, but... Yes, I can. That is so awesome. And that actually fits in with a... You know what? I'll get to that one Let's Play. I won't get to that theory right now, but eventually we'll get to it. Hebra Trailland Lodge. Is there anyone in here? No, but there's a book. Selmy's Notes. Evacuation Hut Notes by Selmy, the Duchess of Downhill. Okay, that's one of the coolest names ever, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Whether you've come to Hebra Mountain to shield surf the slopes, hunt treasure, or just take a walk, you must remember, this mountain will kill you. The accident rate on this mountain is too high to measure. And before anything else, you must dress appropriately for the weather here. Not like you're heading to Hyrule Field. Despite the dangers, though, this snowy peak is really extremely beautiful, and it's an ideal spot for shield surfing. I want as many people as possible to enjoy shield surfing, so I'll leave behind this manual for survival on the mountain. I hope that it can help people enjoy Hebra Mountain. I've left a few things behind on the mountain trails and at the base of the flags planted. If you're in trouble, spot a flag and head towards it. Hopefully these items will be of use to you. Someone else has added notes. Read them. Sell me, baby! I think I'm a better shield surfer! If I prove it, can we get married? This total loser will never win! Oh, wait. Oh, this total loser will never win. I didn't know what love was until I saw Selmy sliding down the slopes. I can't believe you retired! Where did you go? Selmy, thanks so much for leaving the food! I'll make good use of it here in the hut! I saw some kid north of Cold Snap Hollow! He looked like he was pretty good at shield surfing! Selmy, thanks for all the food. They all have the same voice, by the way. They are probably not the same person, but they all have the same voice. Selmy, thanks for the food that was left here. It seriously saved my life. I'll be sure to leave some for the next person. To whoever who's reading this, please take as much food as you need. And that's the book. Oh, that's cool. It looks like there's a bit of a community. And some flint and a chest. A meteor with attack of 12. My inventory's full. But I will try and make room for this. I've used my flame blade quite a bit. It's probably near dead. Yeah, let's do that. It's probably near dead. Let's just drop it in here. I wish I could put it in the chest because it is a greater flame blade, but as I said, it's almost dead, so I'd rather take something that's useful. And then, you know, explosions are completely safe in the home. Did I destroy the weapon? No, I didn't. Frozen trout and some stuff. Well, neat. There's a little friendly cabin here. We're not going to be using it at all, but man, if there's any place I would put my house, it'd probably be here. It would probably have been here. Okay, so let's run up this. And like I said, this is kind of an exploratory episode. We're not going to be leaving this region, but I do want to see what's at the end of it. Can I bring my horse up here? There's a flag. So there should be food. Assumingly, with an actual weapon. Frozen trout. So they've left a bunch of flags. That's really cool. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to be going to the very next, or the next region, but I do want to see what is up here. That looks like Korok seed, but my mask. What on earth? Oh. Don't fall down. What do you think you're doing? Horsewoman? Yeah, so it looks like there are flags all over the place. And then these guys. And then, yeah, it looks like this is an actual snow area. We've gotten so many tastes of snow areas with the Lanayru Mountain, with the Gerudo Highlands, but it looks like this area might be full-blooded snow, which is pretty cool. But I'm not actually trying to go here. I'm trying to just finish off this area for exploration, for science, as it were. So, not actually leaving the region. I am just about to enter a new one, which would be right there. So, this area is explored. Okay, well, let's do what any sensible being would do and surf our way down. And get to, hopefully, that shrine which I spotted last episode. Hopefully Cass is there to give us a hint. Otherwise, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. But hopefully Cass is there. And then there are moose, which I haven't been able to ride a moose yet. So, you know, I'm probably just going to kill him, get some gourmet meat. Yeah, gourmet meat. Okay, where are we headed next? We're headed around this, we're skirting this area, it seems. Making a circle around the Rito village? I guess I'm fine with that. Oh, I completely forgot something. In fact, you guys have probably seen it when I was going, when I opened up my inventory. But I managed to find a Savage Lionel Crusher with a power of 101. So that's neat. I mean, I guess this is can be interpreted two different ways as a good or bad thing. But a 60 power Ancient Battle Axe still beats out a power, and this is base power Battle Axe, by the way. It still beats out the Savage Lionel Crusher with my build. Yeah, with the 2.3 bonus for both a triple attack potion, and also get off me. A triple attack potion, and then also my proficiency bonus. I still beat out a power 101 Crusher. Ow, that hurt. I'm gonna die. Don't kill me. I'm just here for your money. Give me your money. All of it. Shock arrows. I have literally, how many of these? I have 525. I don't need those shock arrows. Fire arrows would have been cool, but not shock arrows. Okay, mark that on the map for later. And then, can I mount you finally? No, I can't. I think I might have to, in order to mount those, I think I might have to mount them from above and like land on them. Okay, what is here? Is there anything here? It's odd. Hebra Plunge? This looks very much like the Hyrule field region, because we get those towers. We also have a climb there. It's odd, and I'm about to die, so I should probably, you know, suck up some food. Yeah, that. Okay, let's climb this before we get killed. Remember, also, I am not upgrading the armor, my Snow Quill armor, because I would like to, at least for the last time in the game, feel like things are a challenge, and then after we complete the Divine Beast, then I'll be overpowered again. Okay, so we're gonna climb this, and then head over to this plunge. We can see, dotting the mountain are all of those different flags from What's-Her-Face, which is pretty cool. A falcon bow. I really want to take falcon bows. They're one of my new favorite weapons since I found out that you can they're basically just hit-scan weapons. You shoot with them, and wherever you aimed is where you're going to shoot, and it's so quick they don't have a chance to get out of the way. It's really nice. Okay, so once again, just exploring the outskirts. I know that this will reward me with a shrine, because we've seen a shrine last episode, but I have no guarantee that there is going to be one here. But I know that also, I'm not going to be doing this all for naught. Okay, to the other side, not sure what's here. It looks like... Ooh, actually, I know exactly what this looks like. This looks like a place for me to try out my new technique, which requires me... Oh, wait, no. I think I can use this amiibo. Not that. That is not an amiibo. So, amiibo. I'm using the Zelda amiibo. I can't use it again today. Let me go get another amiibo, and I'm gonna insta-kill this group of enemies. Okay, sadly, I don't have a disrespectful amiibo, but I do have a chic amiibo, which is ironic, because what I'm doing right now is the complete opposite of stealth. Okay, so let's... just drop that right there. Equip our Thunderblade. Come on, everybody. Come join the party. No, no, no. Join. Join. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. Join. Join. No. There. Yeah. Eat it. And now I need the actual big enemy to come down, because that's who I'm trying to kill here. Come on. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. What are you doing? You realize you can run, right? Get down here. Seriously. It's not funny. Your joke isn't funny. Stop shooting. Oh my word. You stupid enemy. Why are you shooting? And he insta-killed me because my armor's bad. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. There. Now die. My goodness, he was annoying. I got some sapphires, and I went through half the durability of my sword because this guy would not stop shooting. And you're probably saying, Pal, this is a terrible technique. Why would you even use... Oh, I should probably open the chest. This is a terrible technique. Why would you use that? Well, it's good when I'm not bad, and also I plan for enemies doing stupid stuff like that. I have never seen an enemy do that, but they did it there. Also, the technique will become a lot more viable after we kill this divine beast, because from what I'm told, and we're to the point of the game where I don't want to say I'm looking things up, because that makes it sound like I'm cheating. But there are some things relating to optimal builds that I wouldn't want to ask all of you, because I don't expect you guys to determine my optimal build for me. Determine where I'm going, sure, that's cool. But when it comes to what is like the most optimal thing and mathing out a bunch of stuff, I don't expect and I don't want you guys to go through all that work. That's not really fair to you. And I'd rather not figure it out in an episode. So that battle is really indicative of how difficult things are going to be going forward, because while the game has scaled the difficulty because I've completed 3 divine beasts, the armor that I'm wearing is definitely set for someone who's just starting the game. Like, they're not going to be giving you an end game armor stat as a introductory piece of armor. So basically, I am really handicapping myself here. It's not just that I'm not upgrading it to the 2nd tier or something, and it's like I'm just starting out. It's actually worse than that, because I'm fighting endgame enemies or endgame enemy levels while also being near the end, or while using an early game equipment set. So things are going to be getting really difficult for me if I want to try this. And once again, after we defeat the divine beast, then we're going to be switching it out and upgrading my armor set, moving into the apparently called the Hebrew region. Okay, now I did also say, let's see, at this point we've made a full pass. We've been to Dragonbone Mire. We've been all the way here, so that's not something I need to explore. However, there is a shrine over there. So we're gonna go there, get that hardy radish. Is there anyone around to tell us what this is? Or are we just supposed to figure out ourselves? So maybe we have to head back to the city. Maybe someone up there is looking down on us right now and will say, "Hey, do you see that dome over there? That is my ancestors. And they are my ancestors, and they will give you a shrine thing." What is this? Oh, never mind. Our exploration is not done. And there's also a Korok here. So I'll mark it. I presume not bomb arrows. We just fire one. And then fire one. Fire two. 3, 4, 5? No, wait, what? So I warp back to Rito Village, hoping that maybe I can find answers from the citizens here. Why must you insist on worrying your poor mother? I believe I've already spoken to her. Warbler's Nest. That's Warbler's Nest, I'm guessing. 5 daughters as well. So there's a coincidence there as well. You have to be bigger than your children. That seems like a rather odd hint. Sing with my sisters at Warbler's Nest. Maybe I need to whistle there? I don't know. But maybe we can't complete it until we defeat the Divine Beasts. That's seeming... I mean, I'm at a loss, so I'm grasping at straws here. Good day! Whoa, I just realized that you're Hylian. How can you tell beneath my mask? You're just wandering around Hyrule, trying to find yourself? Yeah, kinda. I'm here on my honeymoon, but this town is seriously a hole. In Gerudo Town, you got jewelry to buy. Zora's Domain is always a hoot with all the weird spiritual fish people. But here, I just want to go home already. Oh, really? Give me a break already. I can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. He already apologized, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he better bring me a baked apple. The apple of my eye. Didn't I eat my baked apples? I believe I did. There, are you here? Are you happy? Have you slept well? Morning, morning. Sniff, sniff, I know that smell. You've got a baked apple. Can I have one? I'll give you a present. Sure. You serious? Cheers, just hold out your hand. Silver rupee, wow. If only I could get my husband to cook me a baked apple every once in a while. I've got a second stomach and a hollow leg for baked apples. Bring me as many as you possibly can. Yeah, the worst part about this is that the solution feels like it should be obvious. And that solution would be shooting through these, but that's not how it plays out, unless... I don't know, at this point I'm just splitting hairs. Maybe they want us to shoot the tips, but that seems dumb. I mean... I don't know. I really don't know what they want us to do here. Bombing is not... it sounds stupid. That sounds incredibly stupid. Magnesis does nothing. We can't stasis anything. So the only solution appears to just be shooting through them. And I've tried it. I've tried shooting it from here. I've tried shooting it in bullet time while jumping off of one of them. And I've also just tried waiting around to see if this will glow orange, to see if maybe there's a timing restriction. But none of those seem to work, so I don't know. And I think that in the meantime, this feels weird, I thought we would actually get something done this episode. In the meantime, I think I'm just going to board Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Because I don't want to just launch this episode with having given you all nothing, because otherwise that's what we're doing. I really don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna mark these in the meantime. I'm not going to be looking up a guide, and I want you all to comment and tell me what I need to do. I don't know, maybe I need to actually wait until I've conquered the Divine Beast to do this, but I really am at a loss. Okay, well let's board Divine Beast Vah Medoh a bit earlier than expected. Let's go. Cool. Enough said. Back at the flight range, let's talk to Teba and get this thing started. Okay, it's time to face Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons. You need to hit him with bomb arrows. Don't forget the bomb arrows. Also, it'll be cold up there. You want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes. I'm ready. Alright. But let me ask you something. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Medoh? I can't just watch. I mean, that's true. You can't just sit and watch innocent people be terrorized. Then imagine how I feel as a proud Rito warrior. That's fair enough. Right. Get on. Ooh, get on. Ooh, yeah. He can carry us both? What? Aw, this is gonna be sweet. And right up to the Divine Beast like he's not even carrying anything. I mean, Link is small, but... I don't expect him to be that small. Alright, it's showtime. Man, even I feel like I'm going to freeze up here. Oh, there he is. What a beauty. There's something flying in front of him. There's Divine Beast Vah Medoh. It has his barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? Let's go over to the plant. See those cannons? I'll draw their fire. While I'm doing that, use your bomb arrows to destroy the cannons. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. I'll take that as a sign that we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by Medoh's barrier. It's impenetrable. And whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. And finally, I know I've said this a few times already, but don't forget your cold protection. We can move whenever you're ready. Let's go. Alright. Now to blow up those cannons. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. We have our weapon. Let's fire. Let's fire again. Sadly, I can't shield bash. Did I get it? I got it. Woo. It should be pretty impossible to get hit while I'm flying. Like, their beam is too small and it doesn't travel quick enough to make a suitable target. Okay, good. He's drawing the fire. I don't even think we need him to draw the fire. I think we are adequately equipped to handle this. We get a good look at what Medoh looks like on top. It's like it almost looks like a courtyard. Looks very peaceful. All right, where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? I don't see him. Okay, well let's just fall point blank. Can I land on there? Probably not, but let's. Oh boy, I need to pull back a little bit and then shoot it.
One more.
One more. He got hit by the barrier. Are you okay? Okay, I think he's fine. Where's the last one? Over here, I think? I'm surprised this Divine Beast isn't getting away from us. Let's go underneath him. Kind of sneak up. Fire once. And get up real close. 2.
It's targeting us.
Fire again. Got it. Was that it? Was that really it? Just 8 shots in total, and his barrier's down, and we're able to land on him. And it doesn't seem too happy about that fact.
Well done, Link. That thing is history. Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Medoh. Good luck. It's all you.
travel gate registered a map.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Medoh away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
I think I can. That is going to be it for this episode. Once again, I apologize for not being able to get those 2 shrines, but I think it was out of my control. I have no inkling as to what they wanted me to do there. So next time in PalPlays, well, first of all, please tell me in the comments how I'm supposed to get those shrines so that when I make my way off of here, I can go back and get them, because we kind of need to get them for 100%. But also, tell me what treasures I shouldn't leave here without. Last time, or in the Gerudo's Divine Beast, there was a hanging chest which I was unable to get that contained some mystery item, and I was never able to get it. Tell me if there's something like that here, and if there's something really good, like a unique piece of armor or something that I can't live without. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode in any capacity, please click like. Once again, I'm sorry for not being able to get those shrines, but I have no idea how I was supposed to get those. Next time, we're going to be exploring Divine Beast Medoh, and I'll see you guys then for another episode of Breath of the Wild. And then we tilt this baby the other way, which causes it to gain speed and slam into this button. As I said, it gains speed and slam into this button. Gain speed. There it goes. Gain speed and... Oh, wait, what?